everybody, I'm back. I know you missed me. Don't even try to deny it. Okay, so I finished Krampus. There's pictures of him up on my Facebook. And I thought in honor of Valentine's Day that we could do a like a twisted clown doll, because I have the perfect doll for it. Look at this girl. I mean, look, she's already like creepy as it is. And look at her outfit. Does that not scream clown? I'm serious. So what we're going to do is we're going to prep her like we normally do. We're going to rip this hair off. Probably going to dye it. Maybe, because this wig looks worse than my hair, and that's saying something. I'm going to take her clothes off, and we're going to probably be dyeing the clothes. Get her cleaned up so that we can get her messed up. How's that sound? I thought maybe ripping a hole in her chest and having her, if I can get her hand to hold out, having her hold her heart in her hand. I think that would be pretty awesome. Means a little bit of clay work, and I'm okay with that. Some resin work. You know, I love resin. So, oh my goodness, this Velcro is really good. Okay. So I have not seen any numbers or, pardon me guys, you know I'm blind. Nope, I don't see anything on her that indicates that she's, you know, not to be trifled with. So we'll go with that. Here we go. We have a doll. She is, she doesn't have any, she looks like she was not the best quality porcelain. They're kind of lumpy and bumpy. See? I have to clean. You could see she cost me a whole $2.82 at the thrift store. I'll have to clean that off. Her eyelashes are falling out, which is okay because I'm going to pull them off anyway. We might be able to reuse these because they seem to be coming off really easily. Perfect. I can't tell if the eyes are glass or acrylic until I pull them out. They actually look glass, which that's a bonus. The hair looks pretty wigged out. So I am going to see if I can't get it started popping it off, and we'll go from there. So what have you guys been doing in my absence? I've been doing some fluid art, which is really cool. I've been making resin stuff because, you know, I love playing with the resin. I've been, I haven't worked on any other doll except for Krampus, and I finally got him done. Hallelujah. He was a tough nut to crack, that one. Let's see. I just broke a nail fiddling with this girl. Doggone it. You know, that's what I get for trying to keep them long. So I'm just using any tool that you can to pry this hair off. They re-glued it at some point, and it's like cement. If I can't get the hair off, I'll work around it. I really want the hair off. I really do. Now my daughter said, because I said creepy clown, and she says, how about anti-Cupid? I said, yeah, I could do that. I said, but this doll has got clown written all over it. She goes, I hate clowns. Don't do a clown. Which, you know, means that I have to do the clown. Just so I can post it on her Facebook when she's not expecting it. Because that's how I roll. Oh, goodness. Oh, geez. This wig is, like, serious about staying on. And I am serious about getting it off. it's coming little bit by little bit, but this is like the cheapest wig I think I've ever seen on a doll. It's, when I get it off, I'll show you. It's awful. I mean, if I can get it off, I'd rather get it off because then I can make a wig with the yarn like I did for that other doll. I don't know if I have, what colors I have that I can work with, but we'll find something, I'm sure. And then I have to make another clown hat. You guys, I'm not good at making cones, and I don't know why I'm not good at making cones. You'd think that that'd be easy peasy. No, they end up all lopsided and stuff. But I'll try it. I mean, maybe she needs a hat. Maybe she doesn't need a hat. You'd be able to tell she's a clown even if I don't put a hat on her, right? Cheapers. See what I mean about this wig being cheap? It's coming off of the thing. So we might not even be able to reuse this wig. This might go into my bin for future hairy dolls. We'll see. Oh, I just ripped the crap right out of it. I'm thinking it ain't gonna be reused. I've killed the wig. Killed the wig. Jeez. I don't know what glue they used, but holy crap, that was good glue. What did I drop? Oh, I dropped her pate. Dropped that thing out of the top of her head. I even cleaned up my space a little bit. This space, not this space. Every time my husband brings that up, I'm like, maybe tomorrow. I just don't feel like it. Tell you what, my hair is making me a little bit crazy, so excuse me. Can I get this to hold? I need a cut. I need it cut bad. So we'll do a Kathy Bates style with a office clip. Yeah. Nobody's more stylish than me. I have bobby pins somewhere in this house. You know, I had a million of them. I can't find one. Not even one. I bought some even just for my dolls because normally I keep my hair real short. I can't find them. And I just haven't, when I leave the house to go do stuff, I don't think about getting my hair cut till I'm home. And then I'm home and I'm like, I don't feel like going back out. Because, you know, there's people outside. I don't want to get back out in that. Especially if there's snow on the ground. And I live in Michigan where chances are good there's going to be snow on the ground. Which means you got to deal with people who don't know how to drive in it. Even though they've lived here their whole life. Pet peeve. Number 101. Jeez. They really, really wanted the back of this doll's hair to stick hard. Look at that. I mean, really. Why would you do that? It's not even like a pretty doll. So I guess, you know, one man's trash, right? I mean, she's certainly my treasure now. I got looks when I picked her up at the resale shop. We were in there, and there was a bunch of people in there that day. Ouch, that poked me. That kind of hurt. There was a bunch of people in there that day. And my husband and I are back in the toy section looking for dolls and things that I could use, you know, for the dolls. And I see this and I was like, oh, look, honey, look what I found. Won't she be perfect? And the looks that I got, like, why would you want that ratty old ugly thing? And then I had to find a crappy bracelet that I could tear up to use on Krampus. I got it off. Except look at it. Look at that thing. Like, it's got, I don't even know. I've never seen a wig like this where it had an extra piece kind of dangling down. I don't know. I think an amateur might have made this. Didn't know what they was doing. Maybe we'll use it. Maybe we won't. We'll see. But I've got that off. And her eyes don't look that bad with the glue. So that's a good thing. Basically, all I have to do is clean the glue off. I'm going to pop them eyeballs out. And let's see what kind of eyeballs I have to work with. I might change them out. If she's going to be a creepy clown, she should have creepy eyes, right? I think so. I don't know. I have maybe these ones. I think that would be good for an anti-Valentine's Day clown, don't you? I think so. And then, let's see, what else do we have to do? We'll have to make a heart to put in the palm of her hand. And the wig. Let's see, I have my yarn right here, so excuse my reach. I've got it wedged in so it don't tip over and keep falling out. I kept having to pick up yarn. Okay, so these are my colors. Now the last wig I did was this color blue and this color pink because I had plenty of that. So let's see, I can do green and pink. That could be good. I don't want to do red and green because I don't want to do a Christmas Valentine. Although red, you know, it is Valentine's Day. What about red and pink? Mix them together. Let's see. Let me keep digging because there's more. I've got this funky olive green. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Where's that one at? Okay. I bought this at the thrift store too. I think I paid $4.95 for this whole big bag of yarn. And a lot of it is this expensive eyelash yarn. The expensive stuff. I mean, I've got this one. Let's see. What else? I don't think I've ever even taken all these yarns out of the bag, so I don't even know what's in here. Oh, we got more pink. More pink. Got lots of pink. And it's knotted. So that'll be fun. What the hell? It's like a magic bag of yarn. Never ending. Even more pink. I may have to send some of that to my aunt who crochets and have her make me something pretty. I know how to crochet, but I don't have the patience for it. I think, oh, I got enough to make a scarf. I'll make a scarf. And I get like this far into it and think, yeah, no, I don't need a scarf. So we have this color green. It's like a mint chocolate chip ice cream color green. And let's see, we got more. Throw that label away. Don't need that. It's the Never Ending Bag o' Yarn. Got more of the blue. I've got this weird looking silky green, which I don't hate. It's not my favorite, but I really like this eyelash yarn for wigs. It makes them so fluffy and full. I've got some of like a mixed blue and green, shades of blue and green. Oh, okay, not a whole lot of that though. You need a lot to make a wig with. I have another ball of green. More red. We might end up doing a red wig for this doll just because it's Valentine's Day. I have more of the blue and green. Let's see. I have, sorry about that, my husband called. Anyway, we've got these colors, which we could probably mix with like these colors or whatever to add dimension, depth, intrigue. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this yarn. I really like this yarn. I like the colors in it. That yarn, which is the same as that yarn. I'm not paying attention. Can you tell? Okay, so I got that yarn. Whoopsie. Jeez, Louise. I tell you what. And again, with the never-ending ball of yarn. And what else have I got down here? I've got another tealy green color. So that makes 3 balls of that. And I've got another red ball. Oh, wait, there's more. There's more. It is the never-ending ball of yarn. I got a tiny little bitty bit of pink. And then the rest is just plain old yarn. Yeah, just plain yarn in there now. Okay, so right now I am leaning towards just doing a straight up red wig for Valentine's Day. What do you think? If you guys see a different color that you think might work better, or you just like something different, whatever, leave it in the comments section below and I will do that. I'm not going to start on the wig yet. It's going to take me, but I got to use the Dremel to get the glue off of the head. And I have to get my heat gun out of the other room because I was using that for resin painting. And heat the eyes up to pop them suckers out. You've seen me do that before, so that's no big deal. And clean her up. That's it. And I'm going to dye her clothes. And to dye the clothes, I have just plain old Rit dye. This is the Dye More. This isn't what I'm going to use. At least I think I have Rit dye up there. I don't know. I might be lying to you. I could be. You never know with me. Hang on a minute. I gotta... Oh, no. I have 2 bottles. I have red. And I have gray. So with this having the blue stripes and stuff, I'm open to either one. I don't care. You know what? We might even use some of the alcohol dye. Let's see what the alcohol dye does to it. Let's see. I'm not wearing gloves, so I got to be careful. I have a little bit of the blue left in here from the angel doll that we did. And I'll find an inconspicuous place to spray it. You know, that's not bad. We could do this in like all different colors all over the whole thing. Do the collar in blue, do the stripes in orange, polka dots and stripes, you know, why not? I like that idea. Maybe we'll do that. I'll take this in the kitchen where I won't make a huge mess. And I will spray the crap out of the top of this with this blue. And then I will mix up whatever color I grab first and start in on the legs and see what we get. How does that sound? I don't want to do the red dye because if I go with the red hair, I don't want her to look like, you know, the red monster coming at you. So I got to be careful with that. You know, I mean, I could do anything I want. When you make the dolls, you get to make the decisions. But I think it would look funny if she's like red from head to toe, you know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do. I have to pull up a picture of a human heart because I can sculpt it kind of from my memory, but it's best if I have a picture in front of me because it'll end up looking like a spleen or something, you know. I could pull Wormy Walter out and check out his heart because he's holding his heart in his hand, but I've got them packed away and I don't want to dig through to get them out. So that's what I'm going to do. I will do that. And I'm going to look around and see if I can find a different hat, because I don't want to make another cone clown hat. Maybe a little top hat. I have a top hat. I have, excuse my reach again. I have this one. We could fix this up. And where did she go? That fast, I lost her. Anyway, telling you what. She looks like a pilgrim now, but it's not a bad size for a clown. It's kind of oversized. So, you know, once I add all that hair, I mean, picture like all the hair. It can't hurt, right? I give up tonight. I am dropping everything. I better put her down before she goes next. It's been a day. It has been a day. So, okay. I have almost sort of kind of pretty much decided on the red yarn. So I'm going to wind this up so it don't come undone again. Stuff it back in the bag. Now, if you guys decide that red, you don't want red, you want one of these other colors, tell me in the comments. I am happy to change. Don't bother me a bit. I can go on the fly like that. As long as there's enough of whatever color you pick for me to do the wig. If not, we'll have to pick 2 colors. So keep that in mind. Like if you say do a teal wig, I got plenty of teal yarn. I could do teal. That's fine. What the heck? Oh my gosh, you guys. There's the end. Why have I got 2 big... Why? Why? Yarn people, explain this to me. I got... It's like the flying spaghetti monster here. I've got it coming out both ends. I don't know. I'm just going to wind it up. And deal with it when I need it. That's about all I can do. I need to unwind the whole thing and rewind it like in a neat little ball, but who's got time for that? Really? I don't. Because if I get a knot, you know what I'll do to that? I'll cut that sucker off and throw it away. If it don't untangle really easy, I ain't fussing with that. Seriously. I mean, seriously. This is another one where it had it coming out both ends. I don't understand. I mean, I know when you open a skein of yarn, sometimes you could pull that center piece out and it'll just come right out of the center so it doesn't tangle up. But with this eyelash yarn, it's so hard to see. Like, ugh. That was a straggly looking piece of yarn. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking that I might... Jeez. Seriously. Alright. I guess I'm just going to wind this up. Because I don't know how else to fix it. So this is going to be a ball. Lord, guys, it's been so long since I've wound up a ball of yarn. I'm even making a mess of that. Jeez. All right, I'm not going to make you sit through watching me wind up a ball of yarn. So, please hit subscribe, hit share, you know, invite your family and your friends over to watch. Because it's entertaining and everybody loves scary horror. Gruesome dolls. Anyway, if you have any questions or if you'd like to see something in particular, please leave a comment. I will read them all and respond if I can, I promise. Come see me over on Facebook or Instagram. And again, click like because I want you to. And I'm asking nicely. I said please. And subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow for sure. Bye-bye.